Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we're going to be doing another storing photo cards video, as you can see right here, and I'm so excited to store these away because I just feel like it's been a lifetime ago. So as you can see here, there's a brand new collection. So what we're going to be doing is storing what I have less photo cards of and going to more. So I'm going to be doing kep1er last, and I also made myself a cup of tea, so I'm going to be drinking this while I store the photo cards. So without further ado, let's just get ahead and get started with the video. So first up, we're going to be starting with my Mashiro binder, and I know that I haven't brought her out in a while, but I haven't had really anything to store, to be honest, since kep1er going on era ended. But we do have one very exciting photo card that I've been looking for a very long time. So we're going to be going into first impact era, because to be honest, I never thought that I was going to get this photo card, and I didn't want to shuffle everything around. But this is Unicorn 2022, and this is how the front looks like, and this is how the back looks like. And it's one of these like very rare photo cards. It was kind of like printed in demand at this offline event, so like each member has a certain amount of copies in circulation. So for an example, Shouting on Cheon, you can find it quite easily, but other members are very hard to come by, so I'm so excited to have this in my collection. And this is the spread complete, and I don't have anything else for this binder, so let's just go to the next one. Next up, we're going to be storing inside of my miscellaneous binder, and I do know that I need to make a cover here. I'm just slowly working through making covers for all of my binders, but we're going to be going here. So I'm going to be taking this photo card out, as I'm going to be starting my Promise 9 collection, and then we're going to be putting another photo card in exchange. I'm also getting rid of this one because this is going to go in my Promise binder as well. So in exchange, I'm going to be putting this Rosé Blackpink photo card in. This was like one of my first ever photo cards, and I just have a lot of sentimental value attached to it, so that is going to go there, and I don't know what's going to be going in this spot. That is a problem for future me. And then we're going to be going all the way here to the rescene section, as we have a few rescene cards to put away. So first we have this one here, which completes debut era spread. And then we're going to be going on to the second spread for the platform. And we have this Polaroid photo card. I actually pulled this one twice, so I had to buy it, and this is the only one that I could find for sale. So this one goes here. And then that is all complete for rescene, their debut era. And now we're going to be moving into Syndrome. So for this, I have two more photo cards. So we have this Wonnie right here, and this one completes the spread for Wonnie, and this is her standard photo book version. I'm just not too sure if I want to collect the platform album for this release, to be honest, so I'm just going to be sticking to this. And then we also have this photo card for this other page. And with that, this spread is complete, and I'm so excited to see how it's coming together. So we're going to be going into my next binder now. Next up, we have my kep1er Japanese album binder. So we do have one photo card in here that's going to be completing a spread, which is this one. We just have to go to the correct page now, which is here. So this is going to be completing this spread, and it's a bit of a hot mess now, so I'm also going to be like cleaning it up. So we're going to be putting this Cheon in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the clear outer sleeves from these 3-4 photo cards and put white sleeves instead. So I'm just going to speed it up while I do that. Okay, so this is this spread sorted, and it was a long way to complete these, but I'm so excited to see the spread finally finish. And I don't know, to be honest, if there's anything else I'm going to be adding to this binder. I think that I'm going to be looking for the Cheon equivalent of this, and maybe the Cheon equivalent of these two as well, just so the spreads look nice. But other than that, I feel like this binder is complete and finished. And the same as my album photo card, it just feels wrong to store ot9 and ot7 in the same place. So yeah, this is all done for this binder, and we're going to be going into the next one. Okay, so next up we have this binder here, and I'm going to be starting my Promise 9 collection in here. And it's going to be a bit of a casual one, the same as my other collections that are not kep1er. It's kind of collecting what I want and not necessarily stick to like member or templates. And yeah, it's just my personal way of collecting, and it's just what makes me happy. And yeah, let's just go ahead with it. So the first photo cards that I have is from 9-way ticket. So I bought a sealed set, and these are the pulls that I got. So we're going to be storing them away. So we're going to be putting the ticket to soul at the top. So we have these two. I hope that I'm putting them in the right order. If not, I'm going to be doing it off camera, putting it correctly. And then I have these two right here. So we're going to be putting them in as well. So I think it's Soyeon first, and then it's Chaeyeon second. And it looks super cute. I just love not sticking to a template and just getting what I want. So let's go to the next page. And once I have more photo cards, then I'll be able to, you know, shuffle some bits around and make it look nicer. But next up we have Unlock My World. I know that I'm missing many eras because, to be honest, I'm just slowly collecting. So I think that we're going to be leaving this concept one aside, and we're going to be putting these one in here. So we have this G1, and we have a Jihan as well. So these are from a platform album, and these one is a pre-order benefit, and this one is a digipack photo card. So I think that I'm just going to be putting this one in here for now. And we're going to be putting all of these in. But yeah, as I said, I'm just going to be a lot more casual with collecting this year. And I don't really want to force myself into anything if I'm not feeling like it. But yeah, let's just go to the next era. So the next era that I have here is Supersonic, Album of the Year, truly. And we have a lot of photo cards here, so I'm just going to go and store them to the best of my abilities. So I think I'm going to be doing this concept one here, so it looks concept and concept going together. And then let's see what I have to store away. Yeah, I think I'm going to be putting my Hyung set here. That way it's all together. Yeah, I think that for now I'm just going to be doing it like this, and it has like quite like bright colors here, so I think it looks nice. So we're going to be putting this photo card in here. Are we going to be putting this one in here? Oh, these pages are brand new, so it's a bit of a struggle to try and get the photo cards in. Next up, we're going to be going on to the next page, and we have even more photo cards here to store. So I'm just going to be brainstorming a bit how to do it. So I'm just going to speed it up a bit. Okay, I've decided, and I think that for now, this is the layout that I'm going to be going for. So I'm so glad that I have the right amount of photo cards, and I didn't even really think at the time. So yeah, I just accumulated these photo cards, and I thought, yeah, it would be cute together. And I really thought that maybe I would have like one off and it wouldn't look good, but I'm so glad that it does fit all perfectly in here. So these are just a combination of pulls, and also my friend gifted me a Promise signed album, which I'm so grateful for. So it's just a mixture of those two. So here we have them. And I love these bottom two photo cards, in my opinion. They're so good. So that is this spread complete. And now we're going to be moving into kep1er. I just had to go and find my binder because I really thought I had lost it, and I was like, where did it go? But yeah, as I said, here I also have to make a binder cover. I also have a stack of photo cards right here, that I need to store away, so let's just work through it. So we're going to be moving into past kept on going on error, into tippy tap, and I actually need to take these photo cards out because I'm going to be collecting ot7 for the platform album. You'll see it later in the video. Again, we're going to be taking this page out and we're going to be putting it towards the back. Now we're going to be putting a few more photo cards in here, and to be honest, I don't know why I'm picking more pre-order benefits. I said I'm not going to, and then I do. So I'm just going to be putting these here at the back, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get it stored. Maybe I'll get 2 more other pre-order benefits to fill out this page. Who knows, but for now I'm just going to leave it like this. And now we're going to be moving a bit more towards the back to the miscellaneous section. And let me see what I can do here, because this is honestly a mess and it needs sorting out. I'm just going to firstly be taking this out. Maybe I'll be able to do a binder cover with this, but this needs to go. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking these photo cards out because I got my season's greetings photo cards, so that doesn't belong in there. So we have here 2, 3, 4. So these are my season's greetings photo cards, and these are the Make Start pre-order benefits. I collected my bias line and 2 units just to fill up the page and make it look cute. So I'm going to be putting it away. So we have Cheon, and then we have Dayeon, and then we have this here and Cheon unit, and then we have this Youngin and Shouting unit. Then I'm also going to be taking these 2 photo cards out because I don't know why it's in there. And now let's see what I can do with what I have here. Okay, I'm going to be making Superstar page for the release of Superstar Week 1. So I'm going to be putting it in here, and I'm just going to be putting some fillers because I know that there'll probably be another round of them and I'll probably collect them. So I don't know what else could go in this page, to be honest. So yeah, let's just do that. Honestly, life has been very busy recently, but today I have my day off, so I decided I need to store photo cards away. But it's so satisfying coming back and having like a pile of photo cards to store away. So next up in this page, these 2 here. Oh yeah, actually these are the anniversary photo cards, these 2 at the front. So I need to find a place for them. Okay, I'm going to be taking these 2 photo cards out as well, which are a bit older, and I'm going to be finishing my anniversary spread. So it's these 2 here. And I'm going to be putting my other miscellaneous earlier era photo cards all together on another page. So that is all sorted. I really need to get a Cheon for here because it's currently empty. And here we have it, and then here we're going to be putting the older era photo cards. So we're going to be putting the Star magazine. We have from the 3rd edition, I think, and the 1st edition. And then we're going to be putting here these 2 Dazzling Girls in London photo cards, and I'm going to be putting this one here, and then this one here. And then we have some Beyond the Star photo cards, so we have 3 on hand right now. So I'm going to be putting these black ones at the top and then this one at the bottom. I do have some Beyond the Star photo cards on the way from the FanCon, so once everything's on hand, I'm going to properly store it away. But for now, this will have to do. And I'm not going to be putting a filler because there's nothing else. And then probably at the back here, what I'm going to be doing is putting this unit and this one. Give me a moment, just going to double sleeve them. And finally, for once, I said I'm going to be doing some binder admin and do it like on camera. and I just love doing a bit of spontaneous binder admin. But yeah, if it's a bit of like light work like this, just like, you know, switching up sleeves, setting stuff up, that is fun. But if not, I just feel like it's too much, and then I don't want my video to be like, you know, 2 hours long. I mean, unless someone enjoys very long videos, but I don't know if anyone will, and I need to be conscious of like my storage on my phone as well. So I'm just going to be putting these two in here for now, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing with them, to be honest, but they need to go somewhere. So these, oh my god, these will be going in here for now. And that is it for my small kep1er binder. Well, my kep1er binder, but it's a bit mixed now. So now we're going to be working through my big kep1er binder. As you can see, I've finally made a dedicated ot7 binder, because it just felt wrong keeping ot7 and ot9 together in the same place. It just made me very sad. So what I did is put all of my ot9 sets into a separate binder, and it fits perfectly, thankfully. So here I have my very now empty ot7 binder. As you can see, there's barely anything in here, so at least this has a lot of space to grow, so I'm very excited for this. So now we're going to be working through it, and I have an insane amount of photocards to store away, to be honest. But firstly, we're going to be completing TP photo book. So these are the two last lenticulars that I was missing, so we're going to be putting them away. And we're going to be going here. Yeah, here it goes, is this young'un. And that completes this spread. And then we have this kep1er that goes here for Love and Seek version. So this one goes in here. Oh my god, these pages are like brand new, so it's like very hard to put the photo cards in. But that is all complete for TP photo book version. Now we're going to be storing more photo cards away, and as I said, I'm going to be collecting the platform version. I wasn't going to at the beginning, but I ended up having so many leftovers, I thought, why not do it? So that is what I'm going to do. And this concept as well is super cute. I wasn't going to do it at the beginning because I thought it was a hassle, but thinking about it, I was like, this concept is very cute. I have a lot of leftovers, so why not go for it? And then once I do some binder admin, I'm going to like properly store them in like set 1 and set 2. But since I have so much on hand and I don't want this video to be like super long, I'm just going to be storing as I find, and then we can make sets. So first up we have this kep1er. I still have to count because it's so weird collecting as a 7 pattern, because I'm so used to like ot9. Then we have this here. But yeah, in terms of collecting, I'm just going to be keeping it chill this year, and not force myself into collecting if I don't want to. So my plans are currently to buy kep1er's Japanese comeback Against the World. And Promise 9 is going to re-debut as 5 members, so I'm probably going to buy a copy of that and support them as they're no longer under hype. So that is super exciting, and all of the content I've seen so far is just so good, and I'm very excited for the girls and see their future. But yeah, going back to kep1er, I really hope that they get like an actual world tour this year, because every single time they've come to Europe, they've come to like these like festival type of lineups, and it's just like so annoying, like paying a lot of money just to see them perform like 3 songs. But yeah, this is almost this spread done, which is so exciting. Here we're going to be putting this shouting. And I think that we can actually finish one spread here of selfies, which is so amazing. So we have this shouting here. And then we have this hikaru right here. Oh my god, I swear, these pages, I'm honestly struggling so much to store them away. But here we have hikaru, and that is this page complete, and I'm going to be putting these fillers in here. I only have 2 more fillers on hand, so the rest I'm going to be doing it off camera, to be honest. This one goes in here, and now we're going to be going on to the next page. And I don't have as many selfies, so I have 4 out of 7. So we have Young'un, have Young'un here, then we have Shouting, which goes here at the top. Then we have here. I just feel like at least I got the most difficult members out of the way, which is good. So just need to get Yujin, Daeyeon and Hikaru, and I feel like they're on the easier side, so I'm going to be looking for them at my own time. So now we're going to be moving into scratch cards. I just need to find them in this pile, so just bear with me. I'm just going to speed it up once again. Okay, so this is this next page. This one is going to be for the scratch card. It says like a solo concept, but like close up. So I'm going to be putting this one in here in the middle. And then we're going to be putting Yujin. Then we're going to be putting Young'un here. And I'll see what I can do with this one later. So I'm going to be I'm just going to do the regular pattern, and I'll just see where I can incorporate the photo cards. So I'm going to be putting Hikaru, Shouting, and I need to move Yujin here with 1. Yujin goes here, Shouting, and then Chaeyeon here. So that is done for this page. Oh wait, no, I need to move Young'un as well. There we go. I'm only missing 2, so I need Daeyeon and I need here. And now going onto this page, we're going to be doing these like concept photo cards. And I feel like I have a full set for these as well. To be honest, you got like these like, oh wait, I actually have duplicates. My bad. Okay, I'm going to be storing these. Hopefully I don't have any duplicates anymore. So first up we have Yujin. And then we have, I'm just storing them like in a random order as I always do. Because in this channel we do not follow an order when it comes to like storing photo cards. Then we have Daeyeon, which she goes in the middle as per usual. And then we have Chaeyeon. But yeah, as I said, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, like collecting going forward. But I'm just going to be like taking it one day at a time and not overthinking it a lot. Because to be honest, I'm thinking of traveling and like focusing on other aspects of my life that I haven't had the chance to before. So I will still collect. I just might not collect in real time, if that makes sense, for some things. So I might just leave it and then like go to it whenever I feel like it instead of forcing myself. I do want to save up to travel. So that is one thing that I want to do. You know what? I'm actually so glad I'm collecting this version because it looks so good. So what I'm going to be doing is I have these photo cards right here, and I again have a duplicate. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting these ones here, and this will complete the page. And this looks so amazing. I'm in love with it. Then we're going to be moving on to the next page. Now for the last portion of the video, I'm going to be storing these miscellaneous non-album photo cards. So first up we have kep1er 3rd generation. So we're going to be storing these in first, and then we also have Japanese membership, and then we also have the Star magazine. So all of these are ot7 sets. So let's just go ahead and store these photo cards as well. So first we have Yujin and I Love the Flowers. I did actually unbox the kep1er fan kit on my YouTube channel, and you can view it. I'm going to link it down below so you can watch it if you haven't yet. And then we have Dion. But yeah, it was so fun to unbox, and I hope to do more unboxing videos this year. To be honest, it's a bit out of my comfort zone, and I just love my storing photocard videos. I just find a lot of comfort in filming these videos. And I hope that even if one person watches my videos and feels entertained by them, I just feel like my job is done. But yeah, I do really appreciate everyone that watches my videos. Even if you don't leave a comment, I do still see you. But yeah, now we have here. The last two that we have is Cheon. And then we have Youngin. And I'm so happy to be able to store these photocards because they've just been rotting away in my box for like the longest time. And I just haven't had the time to like sit down like now and just put them away. So now we're going to be putting the Japanese kep1er membership set. And I got these for quite a good price, and I mean, I couldn't sign up myself for the Japanese membership. So I just bought these resale from Mercari Japan for a very good price. So I'm very happy to have this on hand. So now we have here shouting, and I just love this color scheme. It just goes very nicely together, even though like the pictures were taken in different places. I just feel like it looks very cohesive and cute. So then we have Cheon here. Then we have Eugene. I just love the casual outfits. It's like one of my favorite like types of photocards. Then we have Dion. And then last but not least we have Youngin. But yeah, this set is like super casual, and I love how they look not really matching, but at the same time they're matching, and it's just a very nice color scheme. I just kind of have a hatred for this like very bright blue background, to be honest, but at least it's not all of them on it. So this is the spread complete, and I love how it has the signatures on the back as well, very classic. And then last but not least, this is the last few photocards that we have for this video, and is this the Star magazine set. I wasn't going to collect ot7, but since they gave them in sets of 7 and it was a lot cheaper, I thought why not get it. So that is why I have it here, and it's a nice way to start building my ot7 non-album collection. I also claimed ot7 for Beyond the Star photocards, like you know, the photocard sets, so that will be going in this binder as well. So there we have Hikaru, and then we have Dion. I love this Dion photocard, and we have the classic wink as well, so that is going to be going in here. And then we have this Youngin, and I think that, to be honest, this is a bit more on the basic side, but regardless it still looks very good. Then we have here and then we have Eugene. And with that, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. If you haven't enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!